What is this guy crazy? You're all fucking nuts. It all started with my fascination over the greatest Misfit 7-inch bullet. Yeah, that's journalism, man. Um, what the fuck that's got to do with Joe O'Shea and Shannon O'Shea? That's not her name anymore, asshole. That's Jackie Onassis, you retard. Have a little fucking respect. What's Sammy talking about? What now you know how JFK felt? They blew his brains out in Dealey Plaza in front of the world to see. Um, you sure you know how he felt? I mean, I can say something like that because I lost my life and I'd rather someone blew my fucking brains out like John Lennon or fucking JFK. I mean, I mean, you got out easy. Your family wasn't cursed like that. Death, death on swift wings followed on their heels. Think about how Jackie Onassis felt. They clipped JFK, and they clipped Bobby, and then she's got the world's worst PTSD ever. Now I know pretty much how at least Jackie Onassis felt, and she had to leave the motherfucking country, worried about the Kennedy curse. They're coming after her children next. Now, that's an insane statement. You don't know how JFK felt. He was a young man. How old was he? 38, 42, or something like that. Uh, very young man. They did Bobby right there in color, and they have colorized the Zapruder film. Wow. No, you don't know how he felt, and why would you ever say you did? That's insane. I know how John Lennon felt, sorta. Yeah, it's pretty similar. I can have a John Lennon pick because I'm a giant Beatles fan, and I know how he felt. Hmm. But he had a good ride up until 40 years old. They did me when I was 20, 21, and I'm still alive. I'm 50 fucking years old now. How the fuck? I just turned. How do you think I fucking feel? I would rather be dead. I would rather they did me when I. If I knew it was going to be this, I couldn't afford a gun to do it myself. You know how hard suicide is when you're poor? If I knew it was going to be all this, that's an insane statement and insane comparisons. Jackie Onassis now is Joe. I don't understand how the fuck that uh, because of I'm reading a Tom O'Neill book. I'm not sure I understand what the fuck the O fascination is. Like, you have any respect for the Ken? I mean, do any of you have respect for John F. Kennedy or Bobby Kennedy or Ted Kennedy or Jackie Onassis or John Jr.? You don't think that? I mean, yeah, that's excellent media fodder, but those are real fucking people. Who's the latest one? Who has the guts to still be in? I forget his name. Worried about the FDA. Wow, man, that's a brave, strong, proud motherfucker. He's still around and he's still fucking around with the government. Now, none of us really know how the Kennedys feel. That's an insane comparison. I think you're minimalizing again. I think you're minimalizing the government and cheapening it. I'm watching it because I'm watching a Jackie Onassis thing the other day, and it's like, hey, some prick on the computer, and they're playing commercials. That's like, yeah. It's like, what is your fascination with her or O'Neill? Which is it? What's the fascination? You're all out of your fucking minds, and you'll do that fucking ass dance until it hurts for them, won't you? Y'all got your hands out, and you won't stop. It's too easy to. It's too impossible to do the right thing, but it goes to such epic levels of insanity. How the fuck do you know what John F. Kennedy was feeling? This is fucking insane. Yeah, we got to get to the end of this shit. It's a mad world with mad men running around with mad, bloated, inflated, megalomaniac egos, paying motherfuckers to talk surreptitious crazy code, dead guy code at me, but they're all alive. Yeah, I didn't want to be put in carbonite like fucking Han Solo and live at Jabba's palace for 30 some fucking years. I had a life to fucking live. And all they seem to give a fuck about is O'Neill, or misusing Onassis, or. Well, you like the dead Kennedys and you had this bullet record because the shit is shocking and fascinating, and it happened in front of the fucking world. I don't know what Jello was thinking when he invented the dead Kennedys. I think it's obvious. They kept dying. I mean, it doesn't take an asshole to see that. Or they were consumed by extremely bad fucking luck. Ted Kennedy, just grow up. Well, you like that Misfits record, Bullet? Yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was just a child when I heard it, but it has no. It doesn't reflect upon my. To me, the guy was a fucking hero. All these little trying to turn the government against me and shit and my music while you blow gay green dick all day. I mean, I got a fucking life to live. That's why this country let me down, and it's still letting me down. Do you think I'm gonna wait till Trump's term is up? Fuck that. I got shit to do, man. The guy can only do so much for me.